welcome to this tutorial. Today I'm going to show you how you can add a Mikrotik Gateway to Wi5stars. First thing you need to do is just to click on the context menu of the domain, and here you can find the label Add Gateway. Here you find some information. The most important one are general data. Here you put the name of your gateway. So in this case we are working with an external gateway. So this is the name of our gateway. Here you put information about address, city, country. These are information that are helpful for the welcome portal and all that marketing things. So we are not talking about that in this moment. We are only talking about the technical thing. What I want to show you is just the possibility to choose the hardware type. So this is a very important thing because here you switch between Mikrotik or other brands. In this case we are going to use this Mikrotik. Forget about this because it's always related to the welcome portal, advertising, templates, and other thing that we will see in other tutorial. And what you can do is just to go straight on fields for configuring the gateway. This is what you need to do in order to configure your gateway. Just skip this and go straight to wireless. Here we need to talk about a few things because if you're using a gateway that has built-in Wi-Fi, you can check this and put here the name of your Wi-Fi network. If you're using a gateway without Wi-Fi, so you want to connect some access point to the gateway, you can uncheck this and go straight like this. But in this case, we are using a Mikrotik with Wi-Fi. So here we put Wi-Fi network. So this will be the SSID of the Wi-Fi. Now we can go to WAN port. Forget about this, and here you choose the addressing mode. So if you want a static IP or DHCP, in this case we're going to use DHCP, and also we choose which port you want to use as a WAN port. So in this case we use Ethernet 1. This is the configuration for the WAN port. So it's closed, it's okay. Now we can switch to hotspot. So this is the configuration for the hotspot. The same way we choose the port for the WAN port, here we choose the port for the hotspot. So we choose Ethernet 2 in this case. What we need to do is also add an IP address. Very important thing here is that you need to use a different subnet for this IP. So in this case we use something like this. This is the subnetwork mask, DNS of course. And here we have the pool of IP that we're going to use. So we start from 2 till 99. List time for the DHCP. This we set as a default value 1, but I think 6 hours is the best because every 6 hours the DHCP will reset the IP. So you can, it depends on the traffic that you have on your network, but 6 hours could be a great timing. So in this way we set up the hotspot and we're done. So here you don't have to click on any other option. If you're skilled with Mikrotik and all these network settings, you can also go on with Mikrotik commands or scheduler VPN, but that's enough in order to configure the gateway. So what we need to do is just to save. And you will see that on the sidebar here on the left, you will see that the gateway is coming up. So I'm not cutting or editing the video in any way, so you can see the process in real time. Here we have our external gateway. So what you can do now is just to click on the context menu and download the configuration file. So by clicking here, we will download a zip file with all the configuration that we need to upload on our Mikrotik. Let's click it. This is a message, it's not an error, it's just a warning with the size of the file. Okay, now the file is downloaded. What we need to do is just to go on the download folder and find the zip file. In this case, we need to extract this. So I think you're familiar with WinZip or any other zip software. We create a new folder and we unzip all the content inside that folder. Okay, so here we are. Let's just check on new folder. You will find this. So one folder hotspot and one file that is RSC. Okay, so now we are ready to upload this file to the Mikrotik. In order to do this, you need to use Winbox. You can find on the comments the link to download Winbox, but basically you need to enter on the Mikrotik website and download Winbox. So now let's open Winbox and see what's going on. Okay, so just execute. Here we are. So once you open Winbox, it will scan your network, because in this moment you need to connect your MIKROTIK Gateway in your network. So it could be connected on LAN network or just straight to your PC with an Ethernet cable. Winbox will detect your gateway. You use default username and password is admin without any password, and you click on connect. In this case, now we are inside the MIKROTIK Gateway. What we need to do is just to click on New Terminal, and here we need to paste a script that we have, a command that we have. So I saved this. You can find this command, sorry, on the comment. So we copy, we go back to Winbox, and we paste it. Now we can run it. It says dangerous, okay. And now I'm not cutting the video, so this process is in real time. You will see that the MIKROTIK will do some sounds. So now is restarting and restoring all the factory settings. And once the process is complete, Winbox will automatically close. So don't click on anything. This is the real-time process. So you can do this side by side with the video and pause and play the video without any problem. So I think we are done. Okay, so now Winbox is closed. What we need to do is just to close this and open again Winbox. So it works on the same way like before. We can see if we refresh this, we will find our device. So this is the gateway, restore factory settings, and we can connect. Okay, so now we're ready to go on files here on the left, and here we can upload the file that we extract on the previous folder. So let's open the folder that we saved before. So this is our new folder. We can drag and drop it inside the system. You can see we are uploading this. Okay, so everything is uploaded inside the MIKROTIK Gateway. And now we have one last command that, of course, you can find on the comment here. We can select it, copy, and paste it here, and enter. If everything is correct, in a few seconds you will see that the import is complete and the gateway is configured and ready to use with Wi5stars. Okay, script file loaded and executed successfully. So now we are ready to use our gateway with Wi5stars.